My pronouns are she, her. I worked at camp for 3 summers and I now work in New York as a healthcare analyst.
I'm Davey Feeder. I use he, him pronouns. I work for Disney as an Imagineer.
My name is Chase Disher. I worked after my junior and senior years. I'm a director of product at public.com. They do social investing with a community focus.
I'm Judith, she, her pronouns. I worked at Sierra Camp summer of 16s and I now go to Tulane to do my PhD in ecology and evolutionary biology.
Hey y'all, my name's Rocco Cervantes. I worked at camp 2012, 2013, and 2014. I currently work in tech.
I'm on the sustainability team at Allbirds Shoe Company.
I was a teacher and now I coach teachers in East Palo Alto.
I make a website that teaches computer science to high school.
I currently work as a chief of staff.
I work at WikiHow.
I'm currently an MFA candidate in fiction at Columbia University.
I'm currently in law school back at Stanford.
I am now a family medicine physician.
I'm a software engineer at a fintech company.
I work for a healthcare company called Forward.
I'm a community organizer for a social movement.
I've worked in healthcare and consulting.
Currently, I'm starting my own company in fintech and government.
I am now a project manager at WikiHow.
I worked here in 2011 and 2012. I'm currently an anesthesiology resident.
I worked at Sierra Camp in 2015. I now work in the tech field.
I worked 2016, 17, 18, and I'm also in tech.
Definitely apply to camp. It really changed the way that I approach my work, my community, and just my life philosophy.
Working at Sierra Camp was the best decision I have made in my life. The community I am still a part of today, over 10 years later, is all from those amazing summers that I had at camp.
You should work at Sierra Camp because it's the best decision I ever made and really propelled me to where I am today in my life, and I met my husband here.
I'm so grateful for camp and the community that I became a part of that really just persists throughout our lives.
I love camp because I feel like I can be my full self there.
I learned a lot of my work ethic at camp. When something needs to get done, the ability to just kind of push through that barrier was something that I actually learned at camp and not necessarily at internships. I definitely feel like I grew more in terms of being able to do the roles that I do now at camp than necessarily in those internships. I could spend the next 50 years working towards my career, but camp offered me a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
I think it was really exciting to see that a lot of the skills I learned at camp were applicable.
The summer I spent working at camp was the best version of me that I've ever known. In the way that I showed up for other people, in the way that I showed up for myself, in the way that I grew, in the way that I did my work.
I have had the most wonderful experience working in teams of people from different backgrounds who are passionate and loving about what they do.
As long as you just do it 1 year of your life, I feel like that will change the trajectory of your life.
You'll develop not only some soft skills, interpersonal skills, but you'll also be able to learn how to multitask and manage your time. And it's just one of the most beautiful places ever!
For me, it absolutely changed my life, and it was one of the most fulfilling summers I've had. This place is home no matter where I go and where I've been, it'll always be home.
We think you should work at camp!
Yeah! You should apply to Sierra Camp because it's the best. There's a lake.
Definitely apply to camp. Highly recommend. Completely changed my life in the best possible way.
You guys should apply to camp. I love camp and it was some of the best times of my life.
I definitely 100 times out of 100 would have done it again.
It is the best experience of your life.
You should 100% apply to Sierra Camp. It was one of the best things I ever did.
I think you should definitely apply to camp.
Apply to camp!
Apply to camp.
Apply to camp!
I really encourage you to apply to camp.
I think you should apply to camp.
Definitely apply. If you got the offer, accept it.
Apply to Sierra Camp. You will not regret it.